is up, everybody? It's your man Mike with another crazy adventure from Japan. Not really crazy, but another really interesting adventure from Japan. Yeah, interesting. Like that. You see, every town has its tourist traps, and the town that I live in Japan, Sapporo, is no exception to this rule. And there's one specific one that is totally touristy, and it's called the Ramen横丁, and that literally translates to the Ramen Alleyway. So I'm a fiend for crazy sights, and I decided to check this thing out with my good friend Trey, who you may or may not see depending on how I edit this thing. So I just take video footage of it.
The Mino or whatever it's called?
This is a pure digital flip cam.
Okay.
Flip cam, and we're going into... Where are we going? We're going into Ramen Yokocho? I think it's...
Yeah.
Ramen Yokocho. Alright, so there he was. Looks like I was wrong. And yes, that is me not knowing the name of our destination. But anyways, let's just hop right into it. Let me show you some of the clips that I was able to take. Basically, it's like 14 ramen shops compiled together into one small, little tiny alley. The smallest, narrowest alley you've ever seen. Which makes absolutely no sense when you see what the rest of the city looks like just outside of the ramen alley. We're filming each other. Woo! Woo! Man, look at that beautiful thing. Oh, Susukino, what fun adventures I've had with you. But that part of town is for another video. Sorry. Less talking, more showing. Yeah, I got it, okay? Jeez, hold your horses. Here, look at this clip right now. Are you looking? Are you looking? Good. Super packed. No, they're all. I mean, a lot of them are packed though. Because they're tiny.
Yeah, they look super. I know. Did you notice something interesting about that hallway? Like maybe how nobody's actually speaking Japanese? Such is the case with tourist traps. You gotta deal with it. But to be fair, a lot of these places are really institutionalized. We're talking ramen shops that have been open and out in business for 40 years or something. I mean, the shop we went into had been open since the early 1960s, and it has all these crazy autographs on the walls. Check it out. Yeah, you'll notice how there's English on the walls too. Well, it's a tourist trap. Come on, what do you expect? But a little background on ramen. We have a bunch of different flavors, but there are some main general ones. There's soy sauce flavor, which is shoyu flavor. Miso flavor, which is based on miso paste. You guys may know about miso soup. It's the same general base. It's just the miso to make it is darker and richer. There's also tonkotsu base, which is pork bone base, like a pork broth. And then there's also just salt base, which is just shio base. And instead, everybody in America thinks of like cup noodles. It's so different. Ramen are a legitimate food here in Japan, and everybody loves it. Now, lots of different variations of ramen exist with different toppings and different ideas and different flavors. But the whole idea of miso ramen was invented in Sapporo, in the Ramen Yokocho. So naturally, my expectations were very, very high. So how'd it turn out? I mean, this institutionalized shack of a restaurant that's been open for 40 years. How do you think it turned out? Well, it was pretty dang good. Which just goes to show you that even though it might be a tourist trap, they have some pretty good stuff. So that was my adventure to the Ramen Alley. I just want to let you guys know, as always, thanks for checking out my channel. More videos coming up in the future. Peace. You know, seriously, I am so tired of saying peace. There has got to be a better way to end this video than that.